Jungle leans against the pillar like he owns the entire night. Black suit, black shirt, a predator dress king. His eyes lock on me, and I feel like the air stopped breathing. Don't. My voice cracked. I hold my ground. Stay where you are. He takes a step forward, calm and deliberate. I let you burn in my head. I saw you in flames, Ryan. And now here you stand. His jaw tightens, his voice breaking. Alive, you made me kneel for nothing. My throat tightens. I had to run. Run from what? His tone slides through me. You were gone, he whispered. I buried you 100 times in my head, and now you are standing here running from me like I am the monster you think I am? My anger flares. You are a monster. You killed the woman before me. You abandoned your child, and you would have destroyed me next. He says to his confusion, pain, rage mixing into something dangerous. Who told you that? He demands, voice low and shaking. I bit my lip. I can't tell him, not yet. I saw enough in my own eyes. The crowds were around us, but in that moment, it only him and me. For a heartbeat, he still. Then he laughs, low and broken. That's what you made me leave. Don't you dare to laugh, I shout, my voice cracking. You destroyed everything. You think grief makes you human, but it doesn't erase blood. His smile fades, his eyes glisten like a glass about sugar. You really believe that of me? I do not answer. I cannot. He moves before I can run. 1 second of a blur, my wrist in his grip, hard, unshakable. He pulls me close, so close his breath fans my face. You made me half mad and lured shadows, ghosts. You fed me your absence until I broke. Now you will stay and hear every truth from my mouth. Whether you believe it or not. I struggle, but he doesn't budge. My nails dig into his hand, and he only grabs tighter. Let me go. No. His eyes burn into mine, raw and dangerous. I let you go once, never again. And just like that, he dragged me away from the crowd into the black car waiting at the car. Her wrist shake in my hand, but I cannot let go. Not when she is finally here, not when I can feel the pulse of her life under my fingers. She bleeds, lies, every word she spit cuts, but I had rather bleed than the loss her again. Inside the car, silence swallow us. She pressed against the door like it's a worry. Her eyes shine with fear and something else, something that used to be mine. I lean back, jaw tight. You think I killed my wife? That I buried a child? You think I had put my hands on my own blood? She flinched, didn't answer. Whoever poised your brain? I whispered, they will on their own before I am done. Her eyes flickered white. So it's not true? I met her gaze, letting her see the storm in my. No, but you will hear the whole truth, even if I have to chain you to my side until you finally believe me. The cat spit in the night, her hands in the still trap in mine, trembling, but I cannot let go. If she hates me, so be it. If she fears me, so be it. But she will not leave me, not again. I don't fight when he takes me. Maybe I should scream, run, claw at the arm that dragged me back into the world. But one Jungkook hand wrapped around mine, rough and trembling, my body betrays me. My pulse confused fear with a memory, a scent of old tobacco, and something Flora I loved once cling to him. And for an instant, my knees remember being safe. He doesn't take me to the dungeon or a cage. He takes me home, his home, our home. The mansion is the same black marbles that drink the lights hole that hold their breath. Only I have changed. I walk through them, not his wife, but his captive. My heels click the accusation across the floor. He doesn't push me into the locked room. He doesn't tie me down. He walks ahead quite heavy as if weight of the world hang off his shoulder. You think I'm staying here? I snap when he pushes the door open. My voice sounds thin into a big room. His jaw tightened. He still doesn't look at me. You already here, he says without turning. I laugh, dry thing. You cannot lock me up again. He so finally he turns the lamp, throws his face into a hard light while study madness devotion. I don't need to chain you. You are already bound to me. Even when you run, I felt you every second, every breath. For a second, I imagined him as a boy he might have been. He used to whisper my name like a prayer, used to cling to me in his sleep like a frightened child. My memory nearly softened me. I shoved it away. I won't let him rewrite the truth. You ruined me, I spit. You don't get to claim me now. His lip twitched, and a broken a sort of a smile. then ruined me back. I paced the study because movement kept my head exploding. Every step echoes like a word. My hands are slick with the fight and that never finds its way out. She feels like she is trying to outrun the history I built around her. Fury sparks in each step, but she is here, finally here. That matters more than anything. Angel, I say before the room can swallow me. The word leave my mouth soft ache. I have kept beauty, she phrases like a bird caught in the mirror. You think I don't know what I am? I ask, watching the way her jaw tightens, her face folds as she doesn't recognize the man in front of her. I step closer, lower my voice until I almost confession. Do you want to know why I am like this? Why I don't let go? Her eyes narrow. She says nothing, too quiet to answer. I was 13 when they put a gun in my hand, 14 when I buried my brother, 15 when I learned that love is weakness, that anyone I care dies screaming. I swore I had never love again. The words fall like a heated storm. My chest burned as I say them. And then I saw you. I broke my own vow. I took you because I couldn't trust the world not to steal you from me. I kept you close because if I lost you, I had lost the pieces of me that's human. I see her throat working lies she is holding, but something anger, maybe tears. I You call it a prison? I whisper. I call it a survival. His words cut deeper than I wanted them. For a moment, a dangerous soft second, I see a boy he might once have been, not to the cold lore they him painted. I see a scared kid with the gun, then the image scattered, and I remember the night he vanished in the violence, the suffocating silence, the feel being piece of property I was possession. I remember that clearly. You don't get to use your pain as an excuse. You could have loved me differently. You choose chain instead. His eyes flashed hard and then still he stepped close as a shadow swallowed my hand. Maybe I don't know how to love like other men, he says while breaking, but I had rather give you twisted love than the let the world touch you. He leans in, his breath hot at my ear. You can hate me forever, but you will stay, even if it kills me, even if it kills you. My ribs pound so hard it's painful. It is madness. There is a terrible raw truth I don't want to admit. For the first time, my revenge feels heavy instead of a sharp. I fold my arms on a desk and watch her. The lamp hums, the paper are table, the tremble, the same unnatural silence hanging between us. You wanted revenge, Angel, but you don't even know what game you are playing. She doesn't flinch, her voice is iron. You think you are untouchable? You killed them, don't you? Your wife before me, the child she carried, and you expect me to sleep next to a murderer? The accusation tastes like iron. My fists clench until my knuckles ache. I force myself to stay my ear. Say her name, I whisper. Say the name of a woman you think I buried. Her hesitation is a wound, then Cyrus cut, then she spit. Mina. The tears scrap back as I stand furious. I swallow for air storm through me. Mina betrayed me. She wasn't some fragile doll. She was selling my secret to my enemies. She chooses her side. My throat tightens. The old memory presses against my ribs. And the child wasn't mine. Her jaw tightens, doubt cracks in her eyes. It's the smallest thing, but it's feel like a beginning. Who told you this? I ask, my voice low and raw. Who made you run from me? She looks away. I step forward and grab her because I swear on every drop of blood in my body, I never abandoned a child and I never would have hurt you. Her reply is a ghost. Then why do you everyone say you would? I let out a bitter laugh. Because the world needs me to be a monster. It's easier than admitting I keep this empire standing so the family sleep in peace. I kill, yes, but never without a reason. Not you. His words shred me because they don't sound like an excuse. They sound like a truth. Raw bleeding, my chest tightens until I can barely breathe. You broke me. I whispered the memory of the night when I thought I died in his hands, in alive by inside my ribs. Even if you don't do these things, you broke me. He closes his voice, dropping to a tremulous whisper that steadies it reaches me. I broke you? No, Angel. I'm the one who shuddered when you disappeared. I begged the earth for your the body back. I would have burned the sky for one more breath from you. My throat tightened, my shake head. There's an honesty in him that burns like heat on my skin and make my room tilt. She takes a step back as if distance can hold answers. Her eye flickers the window where paint blurred the city light, the city that swallowed my choice and kept my secret. I wanted to tell her everything. The first kill, the funerals, I never cried, the night I promised myself I never let anyone again. But what thoughts me what it looked like on her face when she says, "No, you are lying, you are trying to twist it. The way you twist everything." Desperation close out. I close the gap. Why would I lie now? You already have left me. You already broken me. What do I do again from under lie? His voice cracked, and that softness in me. Why I hate. I am raw, shaken, thousand thread full tight. This is all too much for one day. I say finally, voice trembling but clear. I need a break. I need to collect my thoughts. He held my gaze for a long moment, anger fleeting, pain flicking across his face. Then, with no words, I turned and walked to the study. My footstep echoed down the hall, swallowed partially by the rain. I climbed to the stairs and closed the door to my room behind me, pressing my forehead against the wood as if leaning on it will keep me from falling apart. From the study, I hear him move, a rustle of paper, a quiet gurges, but he does not come after me. Tonight, the study keeps its secret. Tonight, the chains between us hang heavy in the air, waiting morning to pull and their link again. The storm outside mirrors the one inside me. Rain thrashed against the glass as Jungkook face of the room, a beast with too many wounds to heal. My chest tight because tonight feel like the end of something or the start of something worse. Finally, I whisper, "It wasn't me who betrayed you. It wasn't even Mina Ghost. It was someone closer." He stopped moving, his body going to still like a loaded gun. His eyes pierced mine. Who? My hand trembled, and I never meant to say if this way, but the truth faces out itself. Damn. For a moment, silence eat the room whole, then his laugh cut through it, dark, sharp, and real. "You expect me to believe him? My right-handed, my brother in blood? I didn't ask you to believe me." I snapped, the tears burned my eyes. "But he was the one who whispered to me. He told me you killed Mina. He told me you buried me the same way. He planted every fear in my head. He helped me run. I thought I was saving myself." The betrayal crashed through me like a sharp potato. The man I trusted guard my back, feeding my wife poison, watching me bleed for her ghost while smeared in the dark. My jaw locked. I will guard him. Suddenly taking the bear, he looks at me, his expression softness, the way it makes me sick. "I did everything to protect you, Ryan, to save you from him." My throat closes. You lied to me." He nods, stepping closer. "Because I love you. I have always loved you. Watching you cry in his house, watching him on every breath you took, it kills me. So I give you a way out." For a second, I cannot move. I cannot even breathe. Taking my brother in arms, my right hand, the man I trusted with my life, and he dared to touch what's mine. "You." My jaw tightens and it hurt. "You poisoned her against me. You made her think I was a monster." His eyes burn with a defiance. "You are a monster, Junko. Cold, ruthless. You don't deserve her." He just spoke inside me, but one step between us, her hand trembling as it says, "Jungkook, stop, please. He is wrong, but he thought he was saving me. Don't kill him." Her voice shuddered me. For her, I could do anything, but Tahim looks at her like she is salvation, and I know there is no redemption left there. "You think love excuses betrayal?" I hiss at him. "You think she will ever forgive you for the destroy her life?" His smile is broken, but is still there. "She will forgive me before she ever forgives you." The last thing he says, the gun feels like an extension of my hand, one shot, final. The sound echoes my skull. I looked at his body and my heart cracked in two. He lied to me, he betrayed me, but a part of me still mourned him. The friend I thought I had, the protector I believed in. Why? Why does love always have to hurt like this? Jimbo cups my feet, forcing me to meet his eye. They are glassy, rimmed red, but burned with something that makes my heart shudder. Because when it's real, it's raw. It destroys you. It saves you. His thumb brushes my cheek. "I never wanted to be your cage, Ryan. I didn't know how to love without holding too tight." Tears blurs my vision. "I hated you for so long. I thought you killed part of me, but it wasn't him. He twisted everything." But it was him. He twisted everything, and I let him. "You come back to me," Jungle whispered, voice breaking. "That's all that matters now. I will spend the rest of my life proving I'm not the monster he painted to me." The weight of his word crushes and free me. At the same time, I can feel his heart, heavy, broken, pressing his mind. For the first time, I believe him. I lean forward against his chest, whispering the tears. Then prove it by not letting this destroy us, by proving it, loving me right this time. His arm tightens, heavy, stitching my words into his soul. You are my beginning and my end, and I swear never again. No more lies, no more chains, just you and me. I close my eyes, letting myself breathe in his promise. The world outside still burns with the blood and betrayal, but here in his arm, I feel finally something I thought was lost, peace. And for the first time, I don't want revenge, I just want him. He lost me once in the fire and lies, but now in the ruins we choose each other this time, and it's forever.